Let's walk through how to check in your players so that they're available to score within the app of your TeamGenius assessment. First things first, navigate to the Players tab and then click on Player Check-in. From there, you will see the players that you've loaded into the assessment. If you haven't yet assigned them to a player pool, you're going to see this assignment as unassigned in the assignment category here. If we wanted to assign all of these players into the same pool, you could select all, update the 6 assignments at the top, and then find the pool that you want to assign them to. Alternatively, you could also click on each individual assignment or select a few to move into a different player pool. In this case, if we move these folks into this player pool here, we should see that update assignment on the assignment page. These players are not officially checked in, even though they have their player pool assignment, so they're not going to be visible within the app. A player pool assignment and also a player number is required. So you can see that prompt whenever I hover over the box, letting me know that I need to input a number. So if we click on this box here, you'll see the option to add a player number under the assignment. So once you have that player number and hit save and close, you will notice that the player has gone from a yellow hue to a green hue, indicating that they are now checked in and available to score within the mobile app. So you can add numbers in advance whenever you import your CSV file, or you could add numbers the day of tryouts. So if we were trying to check in Natalie, for example, we could either click on the assignment, or if I happen to have more than 6 players, you could also use the search box here. Find the player, and then from there, click on the assignment and add in your player number. Note that you cannot have the same number assigned to different players within the same player pool. The number field does need to be unique to that player within that player pool. But if you happen to have 2 different age groups and then 2 number 5s, as long as they're in different player pools, you're not going to have any issue whenever you go to assign that number. Other things you can do from player check-in is if you needed to update any information, if you click on player info, you can update information here, including all the fields that you have here. Player custom fields will show you any custom fields that you have added into TeamGenius, which you can update as well. If you needed to remove this person from the assessment, if they're no longer participating, whenever you click on the assignment, you'll have this option to delete registration, and that will remove the player from the assessment. If you happen to have a walk-up player, you'll notice an Add Player button over on the far right-hand side of the check-in page. Click there. You can do your assignment piece, type in the player info, hit save and close to exit, or save and new if you had a new walk-up player behind this one that needed to be added as well. So that is all you need to do to check in players. Our tips are to use the search field and also sort by player pool if you already have your players assigned into pools, just to make it easier to find those players and check them in. As long as your evaluators have good Wi-Fi or data coverage, they will be able to see these players immediately in the app whenever they refresh. If you have any questions, let us know via help@teamgenius.com or click the help icon at the bottom right of your TeamGenius account. Thank you.